the next goal becomes crucial. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Gerrard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Always onto this. Good read, needed to be. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Messi. It's a good run down the right.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Great work on the overlap. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Guardiola is fouled.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
Costa Curta makes the interception.
espectadores.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking, and he's been shifted off it. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Guardiola, and it's Iniesta. Xavi. Oh, great chance! And the shot! And he's found the net! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Bruno Fernandes. Spread it left. Messi. Inter Milan have it back and can go again. He's tried one! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Into the last quarter of an hour. That looks a good ball through. Neymar, he has found the way through. Great hit! Sticks it away! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Decent hit! Xavi. And they've got a throw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 24.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Plays a
Serán
delicate ball.
sustituidos por el dorsal 26, el dorsal 18,
And
el
no,
dorsal
that is
20.
pretty much the end
Se
of
va a
that.
llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona quickly running out of time here to realise their promotion dream and still trailing.
Yeah, it's getting to that time now, isn't it? Keep things simple, get it up front, ASAP.
There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Guardiola. Oh, this looks sharp. Played out to the right. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got away. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Shot a goal! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found. Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And already we're underway here. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. And here's Iniesta. Oh, shot a goal! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Foden.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Guardiola. Jordi Alba. Neymar in acres of space out wide. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's ambitious. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That looks a cracking ball. Saliba gets rid without sophistication. And it's Xavi. Had a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Xavi. Interesting ball. That is a great pick out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And it's Xabi Alonso. Iniesta, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, that's fabulous. Defending of the desperate variety. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi, and the shot! And he hits the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
The less said about that pass, the better. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. A real chance if he can get through. Foden! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Neymar. He's played him through. He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.